In today's lesson of organizational theory, we are going to be talking about the differences between mechanistic and an organic structural model, as well as how employees learn culture through the workplace. First, we're going to begin with a mechanistic model. A mechanistic model is, as it says, a structure characterized by extensive developmentalization, high formalization, and a limited information network, and centralization. Essentially, what a mechanistic model is set roles in the workplace. You have assigned roles, whether it be a manager, it could be a foreman, whatever it may be. Your role is your role in a mechanistic model, as opposed to an organic model that is a structure that is flat, uses cross-hierarchical and cross-functional teams, has low formalization, possesses a comprehensive information network, and relies on participative decision-making. Organic models are typically smaller businesses. It's not as good of a structure, in my opinion, because it wouldn't work with a larger business. Essentially, you need structure in these large businesses. You need to have foundation, and in order to do so, you would have to become a mechanistic organization. Some pros and cons to the mechanistic approach is it's, as I said earlier, essentially suited for the larger business. It allows managers to sort of take over in their own way. They're able to depict what they want done, how they want it done. It's more, as I said, structure. It's more put together and well thought out, as well as set roles and tasks, as I mentioned. Whatever job you are assigned, that's the job you're given. Whether it be janitor, owner, manager, your set role is your set role in a mechanistic organization. Some pros and cons to an organic approach would be that it helps adapt your surroundings when you're a smaller business. You're able to overcome things a lot easier. You're able to have input from your employees. Everybody has their own opinion, and everybody takes into account. As I said in the slide, it allows for more teamwork as well. Mainly uses for smaller businesses. It has people filling in roles, as opposed to mechanistic. It has set roles for the organization. How culture is transmitted to employees, which is section 16.4. Culture in the workplace. This can be confusing at times because many people think culture as in religion, ethnicity, and all that, which kind of ties into play with this, but not as much. Culture in the workplace. Culture is transmitted to employees in a number of forms that consists of stories, rituals, language, and even materialistic items. Some of the rituals you may see are what goals are important to the company / business / how they're going to achieve them, how they're going about their everyday life. It's a ritual. It's what they're doing in order to succeed, essentially. Stories, on the other half, it's almost like a history lesson for your company or organization, I should say. It allows the employees and customers and whoever to recognize how your company got to where it's at, what you have gone through, however many faults and achievements you've had. Those are locked in the stories. Language is essentially different terminology for whatever it is you are developing in your organization. For example, if it's a tile company, they might call a piece of tile something else. They might call it, square stone, something like that. But that's their language. That's part of their culture that they're essentially driving in to the new age employees as well. Materialistic symbols is more of how you are perceived how you walk into the office. When you walk in the office, how does it look? How do you feel? How are the employees dressed? It's basically how you want to look, how you want people to judge you, how you want people to see your company, everything such as that.